Hi Gems, it's your girl Ambra and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited. Today we're going to be talking about hair. If you guys have been following me on my Instagram, you know that I constructed this unit a little over a week ago, just before my birthday, I believe. And our friends over at Creme de la Beauty are sponsoring this video as they sent your girl some bundles, honey. And I'm out here acting a complete fool. It is 26 inches of glorious slight wave Cambodian honey. Look, I'm sorry, I can't stop but look in the damn mirror. This is the first time that I've ever constructed a unit this long, but more importantly, I am a 1B to the wheels come off, and this is a jet black. It is an absolutely beautiful texture, and I'm going to show you how I curled this hair. I'm going to show you the contents of the box that came in the mail from Creme, and get a little bit more into the specs of this product. All right, guys, let's just jump into the specs on this particular product. This is the Slight Wave 26-inch low to medium luster. It's about 3.5 ounces per bundle that she sent me. This is a 5x5 closure. I'll make sure to annotate a video of how I construct my wigs. Super simple. I too learned how to make wigs on YouTube, and just with practice kind of perfected it. I saw a particular style that Cardi Bell had posted on her Instagram, and I wanted to recreate that. So that is what we have here. This is 26 inches, slight wave bundles. And like I said, I wanted to recreate a very luscious mermaid-esque unit, and that's what we did here. The density of it is, I would say, pretty indicative of about 150, only because I double weft in my construction until I got about to this level of my unit and started doing just single wefts. The feel of it is extremely soft. I have not experienced any shedding. I bleached my own knots, and I'll make sure to list all the information that I used in order to make that happen, as well as I used a lace tinting spray for... Girl, let me shift this over a little bit. This look like she off a little bit. There we go. In order for it to match my skin tone. And I did not have to go in with the concealer method that a lot of girls do when they're constructing their units. And as far as this curl, it already came in a slight wave, but I knew that I wanted something that was a little bit more of like a wand curl. So I'm going to show you guys how I went about curling it, just in a few sections. It holds the curl really, really well. I curled this hair, at this point it's been about 2 weeks, and it still has a really beautiful texture to it. And I use a very dry, light Moroccan oil, just to kind of help with any of the frays and just to kind of keep the hair as shiny as possible. But overall, the experience was really great. She's local to Seattle, so it got to my doorstep relatively easy from when she was sending the package to me. I would say just a matter of days, but of course, if you live in other parts of the US, then you're gonna have experience a completely different shipping process. But again, right here, I'm just wrapping the hair around the wand for maybe like 2 or 3 seconds, and then just releasing it. And as you can see, it's just a really beautiful curl. And then it's very uniform. When I do go across my entire head, I don't brush it out. I kind of comb it out with my nails. And I find that right there is probably the best to getting all the waves to kind of be uniformed. The only thing that I do, because I really love a flat top, is that I may take a comb and just brush to here, and then it starts to blend out really, really nicely. This damn wand hits your face, it's a wrap. Okay, see, it holds a really beautiful curl. I feel like that's a better example. Takes heat really, really nicely. It's just so incredibly soft that I'm just really impressed. I mean, not that I haven't had an experience with great textured hair, but you all know that most of the wigs that I've made, I've partnered with a completely different brand. So this is my first time using a different vendor, and it's just absolutely beautiful. I'm excited to transition this into my fall hair, and yeah, it's just so pretty. Look at those curls. Like, if you guys are looking for like a her moment, the way that she kind of does her hair, it's gonna be sick. And then, I mean, look at the versatility that you can have with all of this. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm just a middle part junkie, so girl, you can't convince me to do anything else different. About all the bundles that she sent me one 26-inch, I'm so sorry, two 26-inch, 124, a 22, and then my closure is also a 22, and it's a 5x5, so it covers 5x5 in width and length. And what I really love about that is that it allows you to have a deeper parting. If you want to do a side part, if you want something that's kind of going to like overlap in this capacity, that was a hot mess, overlap in that capacity. But I already knew when constructing this, I wanted a middle part just because of the look that I was going for. But you guys can see this volume. You guys can see how lush this hair is. It's just so pretty. And I mean, I'm just so pleased with how it all came out. And I love that it took really well to heat. It took really well to the Moroccan oil that I haven't even placed any additional product in since curling it the first time because I don't want to weigh it down. But she's thick. She's a nice consistency. So 3 bundles in a closure, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I mean, because I always get nervous. The longer the hair, the thinner the wefts can be, and sometimes you need to like pack in like more than just the standard 3 when creating a unit. And this really took to the overall look and feel that I was going for. Oop. All in all, I'm really pleased with the texture, the quality of the product. I'm really happy how it took to bleaching the lace that is as nicely as it's taken a curl. So for my audience, I'm really, really excited, you guys. She's giving you guys 15% off using the code AMBRA whenever you go to crembeautyco.com. I'll make sure to annotate that on the screen. I was going to wear this unit to my birthday dinner, but the dress that I bought required some shoulder action, and I just felt that another unit was just more suitable for my overall look. But I've been wearing this unit every day for about a week, and I love how it hasn't frizzed, it hasn't shed. I have combed through it, so the curls have gotten looser and looser over time, but at least you were able to see with heat. And this Vanity Planet wand goes up to upwards of 450 degrees. It doesn't even have a dial. Like when you turn it on, it gets hot, and this hair takes it with no problem. There's no blend. It is 100% human hair. What else can I tell you about it? I'm just a fan. Like, I feel rich. How can I help you? Real Housewives of Seattle in this camp. Lit. But if you guys have any questions about the product, I'll make sure to list all the specs below. As you saw in the video, I show you how the package arrived, how they were individually packaged. Just really great care. I mean, inside of the case as well, she shares hair care tips, what not to do, what to do, how to care for the hair. Just really well done. I'm excited to have this unit for some time. That's one thing that I love about my wigs, is that I can have them for years to come and switch up look based on my mood. But that is the versatility of a Black woman, you know. Sign up. We're taking memberships. But yeah, this concludes the video. If you guys have any questions, as I mentioned before, make sure you sound off below. I will make sure to list everything in the description box. Make sure you're subscribed so that all the videos that are coming up on my channel, you are in the loop. You are fully aware of what's happening over here at the Amber Life. You guys be coming for me like, where you been? Well, sis, I'm back. So I'm going to need to see you as much as you're ready to see me. But until our next video, gems, mwah, bye.
Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, 'cause I just